Alex here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I have a really fun challenge for you guys that I'm really excited to do for you guys. So, before I start this challenge, I wanted to give a quick explanation. Obviously, if you guys are into watching other art YouTubers, I don't know, I know that I am, but this is not an original idea that I made up. This idea was actually made up by Drawing with Waffles and was recreated by Jazza, and I'm sure a bunch of other YouTubers have recreated this idea as well, but Drawing with Waffles and Jazza and some other awesome art YouTubers that I love to watch are linked to my channel as my art inspirations, so if you guys want to go see their videos of them attempting this challenge, then definitely go check that out. But if you guys cannot tell from the title, today I am going to be doing an illustration with only one color. Now, this isn't the one marker challenge. I am going to be gathering all my art supplies of a certain color and using them to make an illustration. So, I thought that it was only fitting for the first video of this series. I don't really know if I'm gonna turn this into a series. I don't know if I'm gonna do other colors, but if I do, that'll be awesome. Tell me down in the comments below if they are on, if you guys want to see more of these types of videos with the one marker, because those would be super fun to film. But I thought it was only fitting for the first video to do purple. If you guys do not know, I love purple. It is my absolute favorite color. I love it so much. I don't know if you guys can tell. My channel logo, purple. My channel, banner, purple. And my walls in my room, they're also purple. So, purple is my favorite color. Yeah, I just thought I'd get that out of the way. Also, for the last few videos, my angle has been whack. So, I fixed my angle, and hopefully this is a lot better for you guys, and it'll be a lot better and easier to see the art instead of just seeing my knees. So, hopefully that'll be a lot better. But anyway, enough talking about the challenge. Let's just do it and gather the art supplies. I'm so excited. Let's go. Okay, guys, so this is just a clip of me getting all my purple art supplies. It was a struggle because there were a lot, but I think I finally got all of them, from paints to markers to pencils, so yeah. Okay, guys, so here I've got all the art supplies. It's a lot. I am surprised that I have this many. Wow. So, I'm not sure if this is counted as cheating, but I didn't have any purple pencils. I just had this normal one, but I can't really sketch without a pencil, so I'm including that. Obviously, fine liner, again, I don't have any purple fine liner, so I'm just going to use this black one. If I want to make an illustration that actually turns out okay, I'm going to need a pencil and a fine liner, and obviously a kneaded eraser, but mine is blue. It's close to purple, so I think that's good enough. So let me show you the supplies that I got. So these white markers, these big white markers here are all my purple Ohuhu markers. It was definitely a struggle because I wasn't sure how close to blue and how close to pink/red that I could get with my colors, but I think I picked out a nice selection of Ohuhu markers, so I'm really excited to try these out. We've got a lot of really nice lavenders, then we've got some darker ones, and some ones that I think are purple, but could honestly just be really hot pink. So, I don't know. Those are my Ohuhus. I got some oil pastels because they're purple, so I had to include them in here. I don't work with oil pastels a lot, so I'm very interested to see how that is going to turn out. Yeah, it's questionable. Obviously, the pencil, kneaded eraser, fine liner, just the essentials. Also, I got a white gel pen. Again, if I want to make it look good, I'm going to have a white gel pen for a little pop of color, because we're not going to be getting a lot of pops of color with just all these tones of purple, so I'm using this too. Then here we got my Crayola Super Tips. There were only a few purple tones, only 4. Again, we've got the darker ones. This one looks really close to navy blue, but I think it's still purple. And then we got this really nice lavender. Then I got my Allery paint markers. These two are actually the same shade, just one is thicker tipped, and one is fine tip. And I can actually, it makes it super messy, but I can actually take it out, flip the tip, and make it chisel nib. And I think, look at my fingers. And I think I'm gonna do that so it can match the texture of the Ohuhus. But I'm excited about that one. Then we've got my paints. I'm scared to see how the Crayola Super Tips and Ohuhus are gonna react. Oh, I dropped one. React to my paints, but yeah. We got a purple scented highlighter. If you guys haven't seen the video where I showed you all my bullet journaling supplies, go check that out because this is in there. It's from Uli, so go check them out. Then I got my single studio watercolor brush marker pen. So use that. My purple color pencils. My 2 purple Tombow brush markers. And again, the essentials. So these are all my supplies. Let's get drawing. Alright, so I wanted to start with the swatches. So I just went to a separate page and then I went ahead and swatched every single one of my purple art supplies. This was definitely a challenge. I had to swatch even the paints and everything. I swatched every single one, which is of course what you've got to do. So yeah, I have a lot of purple art supplies. For some reason, I just forgot to mark down which ones, which markers or paints or whatever they actually were. So it was kind of useless, but you can just kind of tell by their textures, and the inks on the caps are very similar to the way they look on the page. So I think it'll be fine, but it was definitely good to swatch the colors, see my color palette, and just see what I wanted to use to set the mood for the rest of the drawing. But yeah, I'm really happy with all the colors. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave you guys to see the rest of these swatches, and then we'll finally get into making the actual drawing. Okay guys, so here's my finished illustration. I'm really happy with it. So I drew just a little self-portrait, but obviously just with shades of purple. And I wasn't sure if I was going to do this, but I did actually use all of the art supplies that I had laid out, all of my purple art supplies, which was really cool. And I just drew myself. Then I had this purple shirt, and it said Legend in the Making, so I drew that on me. And I had these really cool purple leggings, so I drew those on me. And these really funky purple boots that I used to have, so I drew those on me as well. Then I actually have a purple iPhone, so I drew that. A purple shirt, so I drew that. And again, my purple leggings. And purple socks, so I drew those, and then I just drew a couple purple stars with the paint and different shades of purple. So I just kind of went for a similar approach that Drunken Waffles did, and just kind of surrounded myself in a bunch of purple things that I own, and then drew myself happy jumping in the purple things. But yeah, I think that is going to have to be it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really loved making it. So comment down below if you want to see this video again, but with a different color, maybe green or blue or orange. I don't know, but this would be really, really fun to make if I could do that. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and comment down below if you want to see part 2 and make this a series. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe. Bye!